This one. Hold on. I think we want to go to Rise from Your Grave. Is that correct? I think so. Like, I'm thinking, if I think about Dark Souls 1, hardest boss, it's got to be Manus. But then, like, Ornstein and Smo without summons might be number 2. Artorias is in there. That's about it, honestly. But I've fought them 500 times. That's true. Calamite is somewhat tough for sure. Artorias is a little tough, but... Isn't this where you... Yeah. Seath and Priscilla on a rooftop. Kissing. I'm like... The Souls, or the Dark Souls 1 DLC bosses, whoa, are hard for sure. But I feel like the base game is also pretty hard, at least the first time. But Dark Souls 3, like, there were a couple pretty hard bosses, don't get me wrong. But then the DLC is literally just like... It's like they knew this was like American Wedding, right? They're like, we gotta pull out all the stops. This is the final one. Why would you get in there? Dark Souls 3 does have a lot of joke bosses, too. You're not wrong. But all of the joke bosses feel like they're from the same game. Like, for me... Help me. Like, Living Failures, Deacons of the Deep, The Witches of Hemwick. Those are all in one Dark Souls game. If you ask me what Souls game they're in, I'm like, I don't know. I think every boss is in Bloodborne. I bet if you showed me, even Dark Souls 3 bosses, if you were like, what? Oh no. If you were like, what game is this boss from? I'd probably be like, that's Bloodborne. That's a Bloodborne boss. Anything with 4 legs is a Bloodborne boss. What game are the Ruin Sentinels in? That's like a surprisingly easy one for me to answer because the Ruin Sentinels are in Dark Souls 2. They're maybe my favorite Dark Souls 2 boss. How? I have great memories of putting on double Saestices. And just going to town. Yeah, me and Mathis used to play all the time. What about Alon? What about Fume Knight? I'm just gonna be honest, the last time I played Dark Souls 2, a game that I beat literally 12 times, was before any DLC came out. Hey, don't hit me with fire this time. We out here, boys. I am gonna do Dark Souls 2 on stream. I don't know what's gonna happen first, Dark Souls 2 or Sekiro, but I'll probably do Dark Souls 2 first. So literally the last time I fought this guy, I didn't even try to dodge. I just sat in there and was just mashing R1. This time is going a little bit better. And we still did okay. That's right. We still didn't do too badly. Hey. unafraid. Any plans for Bloodborne? Honestly, like, Bloodborne is... It seems like remastered. And, like, the randomizer... There you go. There you go. Is what's led to the Souls Assaults. But in reality, like... Bloodborne was the game that we did on a Sunday subscriber stream that made me want to play more Souls games. So really, like the genesis of what you're seeing before you now started with Bloodborne in like 2018, when we finally went back and did that properly. We go to a different bonfire now. Bloodborne is a great game. It also started beating the bosses in the games properly. Instead of just being like, skip this one, it sucks. And we've almost knocked them all out. We've almost knocked them all out. Sekiro, we still need Demon of Hatred. Bring the inner wall. Thank you, thank you. And maybe, I don't know if we did all this stuff to like fight Owl. Probably not, because we were doing it blind. And then, in Dark Souls 2, there's a lot of bosses I've never beaten. Take elevator and fall out in the hallway. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dark Souls 2... Like, I never beat, in the underground volcano lair, I never beat that one optional boss. Not the old Iron King or whatever his name is, but like the one in that circle room. Oh, I see what you're saying, I see what you're saying. Smelter Demon, yeah, for a while, whenever people said Fume Knight, I thought they were just getting Smelter Demon's name wrong. Oh. Chloranthy ring. Now I'm like, where am I? I will put it on. Actually, let me head back to the previous bonfire as well. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know where I'm going, but I have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. 1 second. We got a nice block of time. We might be able to knock out one of these bosses. So you roll off of the elevator. Okay, it's easier on the way up. It's easier on the way up. He's done it. And then there was an illusory wall. Don't spoil it. I'll find it. If I'm looking, okay? If I were an illusory wall here, where would I be? Dead ahead at the Silver Knight statue. Cause this guy is sneaky. Okay, hold on. This looks suspicious. You. Ah, let's go. Yoink. Dude, what's all this Fillionor stuff? It's like when they add seasonal items in Animal Crossing. It's like, I don't want this many, I don't want this many eggs, dude. Remember that? Violet wrappings. Yo, Excalibur. I will equip some rings. Yeah, like that is straight up useless. Raises stamina recovery speed, insanely good. We also got a wolf ring +3, increases poise. I can live with that. Remove the trash from your quick bar? Absolutely not. There's a hole in the wall? Oh, let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I'm not... Okay, I see. Never mind. So what I was going to say is, why don't they just make it so you can walk straight? They did. They did. Dark Eater Midir. Oh, put some dirt in his eye. That's not a lot of damage. It's a very low level of damage for a hit to the face. Usually when you fight these guys, in my experience, big soulsy dudes, dragons and drakes and wyverns, you kind of stay up in their grill. If this was Bannerlord, you would have been killed. That was a lethal shot. Help. He's coming back for more. We gotta hit him in the face, dude. That's not enough damage. That's bad. Double sip, just to get safe. There's safety in numbers. Numbers of HP. You're not done? I don't think you should be able to attack with every limb at the same time. I was slow on the uptake that time. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. 4S this remain. Right on the jaw. Right on the jaw. I'm really banking on putting some dirt in this dude's eye. It has not happened yet. Deserved. Deserved. Fair enough, but we're learning. We're learning. That was not terrible. We at least, I think we started to learn some... We learned some of his patterns. We learned when he rears back, we just run away. And we keep hitting him in the face. But I don't think we're putting any dirt in his eye. I'll just give it to you straight on that one. Oh. What a strange place to put a great boss, by the way. Like, this is like me on YouTube. Putting all of my best content in the Eden series that only a small percentage of people watch. Sand it. Quick roll, quick roll, quick roll. Look at that. Take no damage. First attack, you want to watch out for that one. He's going to cover a lot of distance. Okay, now we can party. What a terrible idea. I'll live with that. A neck shot, quick neck shot. You don't want to be there? Once you pick a direction, you might as well stick with it. Oh no. How about one of these? I need that tail carving. Oh no! I know what that looks like. No, 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 no. Oh, it's a mess, dude. It's a mess. I chose not to die. Look at that! Give him one. He's going for a run, 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 sprint, 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 sprint. And get that tail carving. Okay. Oh no! I didn't know he had that one too. Okay, well we made no progress that time. But in making no progress, perhaps we learned something. Needle not moved. Correct. I learned his beam move. Have you considered getting a better weapon? They don't make weapons better than this. It's like a big corncob pipe. Whittled and smoked by Davy Crockett. What about an RPG? I'm breaking up with RPGs, dude. They got me killed more today than... I mean, I got 0 RPG kills today. That's, you know how that makes me feel to get 0 RPG kills? Not too good. Let me put it. Also, I think I should not use the... This is my opinion on our Call of Duty, or my Call of Duty loadout. Thermal scope, not a good idea for me. I should be back on that hybrid hollow plus 2x. I think maybe if I was gonna get a sniper loadout, I don't mind a thermal on that, but on the M4 is more trouble than it's worth for me. That's okay. Yeah, cold-blooded is also like more than half of people seem to have it. He's doing the thing again. Good stuff. Knew that was coming. Quick shot on the snout. What do you do after that? I thought you reared back. I thought you reared back. Then you do yup. Quick shot to the snout. Oh, that's a big miss. No, not again. How? I ask you. How do we not get hit on that? I should have known that was coming. He uses that move quite prodigiously. Is he rearing back? Something's not right about this. Oh, come on. Come on. 5 Estus. On the bright side, we've hurt him very slightly. Just got to dirty up his eyeball a little bit. Whoa! He attacks with everything here. There's a little tail swipe at the end, I thought. Maybe not. Please let me get some dirt in your eye. That's bad. Give me a double. I want to stay in here. I want to learn. Good work. Bad work. Again. Quick little sip with a double. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, let me go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Of course, of course. Couldn't just... Oh, what? No. No, it's Headless, Heartless, whatever his name is from Sekiro, dude. Or what are those dudes? The shaman? You know what I'm talking about. Those weird shaman dudes? You know what I'm talking about, dude. Shichiman Warriors, thank you. No, that's the end of our lives. You know what? How many Embo? We got enough Embos to be interested. I regret... Oh, it didn't get used. It didn't get used. Do it again. Let's go. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn. This is bad news, Bears. I think we got 2 for 1 on that sprint. Yo, it's such a good animation. I don't know anything about animation. You still gotta respect that. This is a cool-ass boss. I kicked! Oh, no, 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 no. That's gonna hurt. You should not do that attack. That attack does not work. Is he rearing back? He's rearing. Tail swipe, let's go. Right on the nose. No, that's gonna do it. I got greedy. I got greedy. Look at that, though. Look at that. Look at that. He never gets any dirt in his eye, though. He never gets any dang dirt. Check Dan's Twitter. I got nothing else to do while I wait for this freaking elevator. Guess I'll check Dan's Twitter. I swear to God, if he tweeted that he won a Golden Goblet episode, I might have to cancel the whole damn series. I'm about to risk it all. He said 8:08 p.m. Is that what I'm looking at? Minkus won. Oh, man. I wasn't following all of that. I believe he got Minkus onto some kind of poll for Edmund Macmillan's new game Tapeworm. Thank you, thank you. I mean, Minkus, to be honest, is a great name for a worm. It's a good worm name. There's a dragon on your left. See, that's the kind of backseating I can get down with. Run. Okay, now that, honestly, just disrespectful. Equally disrespectful, perhaps even more so. This attack doesn't work, so I am unafraid. They forgot to program the damage on that one. Same way I died last time. The man's got to learn something. This is not a good start. Half-assed is gone. Kicked him in the face, though. I mean, he's not like... You're gonna laugh. You really see... Would I say that this boss so far is hard? I mean, he's got a lot of HP. Is it hard to not get hit? I don't really think so. But it's hard to not get hit enough to die, considering how many times you gotta hit him. Like, Sister Frida, not that tanky. Very, very hard to not get hit. This guy, I'm more like, this attack doesn't work, brother. You're wasting your time here. That one works really, that one's good. I would use more of that. This guy, he doesn't seem that hard to not get hit by. Now, I recognize I'm getting hit a lot. But it's going a lot better than it did against Sister Frida. Oh, we're too early. Too early. Like, this really doesn't seem that bad so far. To be honest. I don't know. Here's the thing. There's harder boss fights. Like, not harder than this necessarily. But some of the hardest boss fights in Dark Souls are actually like, you know, you beat them in like a couple of tries. Sometimes, in my opinion at least. Because you just get like a great line. You know, you get like a good stagger. And they don't have that much HP. And then you have an overpowered weapon and you're like tap and they're dead. You know, you get a couple of, you know, bounces going the right way. No problem. This guy, though, is more like you gotta be consistent. At least this is the way it feels so far. This is, you know, a boss you gotta be consistent against, which is occasionally harder for me. Now check Bear's Twitter. I already saw Bear's tweet.